Good Friday morning, South Carolina Weather Watchers. I'm the host for South Carolina Weather, just Peterson. Let's go ahead and talk about the weather for your Friday. Now, looking at the radar right now, as you can see, we do have some showers and downpours pushing into the southwestern portion of South Carolina right now, like Augusta, Savannah, Hampton, Allendale, Barnwell. Everyone down there is seeing some rain, but everyone else is looking pretty well. If you don't include that area, everyone else is doing pretty well. We did have a shower over here near Anderson and due west. That is actually a town name inside South Carolina, and Iva, I believe that's how you say that, Iva, in South Carolina as well. But let's go ahead and turn on the MRMS and let's go ahead and show what's going on for the entire United States. So if we go on ahead and zoom outward, you can see we do have severe thunderstorm watches and severe thunderstorm warnings for like Florida, Georgia, and just to the west of that severe thunderstorm warning as well. We have more severe thunderstorm watches, and the rain that's causing our rain right now is also coming from this entire system right here. And this will eventually cause the severe weather threat for at least the southern half right here, and we'll show the models in a second. But we do have some winter storm watches and advisories and warnings out there for Colorado. And you can see that some ice already starting to form. We do have some freeze watches, freeze warnings up there with some ice as well. Some rain on the top side, and same thing over here in New York and Pennsylvania as well. And in terms of snow in the west, I'm not really seeing anything inside the west. The west is looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and continue off and talk about the cloud cover. So everyone in South Carolina is covered with clouds right now. So no one is seeing the sun. Here's our cloud tracker for the next 18 hours. Here's what it's starting like. If you go ahead and push it forward, you can see everyone's covered. And then once that's all gone, once the system moves out the way, those clouds are gonna try and clear up a little bit on the backside, and we're gonna be clearing out a lot. And when we do, there may not be a single cloud inside South Carolina after this. Look around 18 hours from now, everyone's having some clear skies, not a single cloud inside the sky for anyone. So we can watch for some nice weather going into tonight and tomorrow as well, which is what I was talking about um, yesterday evening. I was talking about how Saturday was going to be a really nice day. Here is our current temperature: 71 in Columbia, 71 in Charleston, 71 in Savannah, 70 inside of Myrtle Beach, 68 in Rock Hill and Greenville, and 66 in Anderson. Here's our high temperatures for today, Friday: 83 in Columbia, 82 in Charleston, 81 in Myrtle Beach, 82 in Rock Hill, 83 in Spartanburg, 83 inside of Anderson, Greenville, 82 in Aiken, and 81 over there in Myrtle Beach as well. Here's our peak sustained winds for today. Peak sustained winds could get from around 10 to 15, maybe even 20 miles an hour up there inside the upstate as well. Um, so it's going to be a pretty breezy day today. And here's the peak wind gust for today as well. Gusts can gust as high as 35 miles an hour, even up there inside of the upstate as well. But mainly for everyone, it's going to be around 20 to 25 miles an hour. And the reason why is because the cold front is passing by us today, and that cold front will bring some gusty winds as it passes by as well. Here's our forecast of precipitation for the next 24 hours. We'll have around a good half an inch to an inch for Dillon, half an inch to an inch for Hilton Head Island, quarter of an inch to a half an inch for Myrtle Beach, tenth of an inch for a quarter of an inch for Georgetown, quarter of an inch to a half an inch for Charleston and Cheraw, and then Greenville, probably no rain. Spartanburg, hundredth of an inch to a tenth. Same thing for Rock Hill and Anderson and Greenwood. So the upstate's not really going to see too much rain. It's really going to be the coast and the low country and PD regions as well. Here's our SPC outlook. We do have a marginal risk for most of South Carolina, but I was spot on yesterday when I said that most of the storms, I think, were going to be around the Myrtle Beach Conway area, and look at that, it got upgraded to a slight risk of severe weather. That does come with still a 2% chance of tornadoes for everyone. And in terms of hail, that does come with a 15% risk of damaging hail. So the only place that has a 15% chance of damaging hail, and it's in the Myrtle Beach, Florence, Sumter regions as well, and a 15% chance of damaging winds as well. We also still do have that slight risk down there for like the Beaufort regions as well, near Hilton Head Island. And let's go ahead and show the excessive rainfall, and then we'll go ahead and show the models. We do have a day 1 marginal risk of excessive rainfall for like the Beaufort, Hilton Head Island regions, and that's it. So let's go ahead and talk about the models real quick and show just what's going to happen for today. Here's the HRRR. We're going to start off on the 11Z. So we're starting off, here's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then the models have been pretty spot on with the rain pushing into the western side of South Carolina. So that's going to push through, bring us a bunch of rain going in from now till like around 12 o'clock or so for like the low country and the PD regions. Will end around 1 o'clock. And then we're going to have some thunderstorms that's going to try to form near the Charlotte, Lancaster, and up there near Rock Hill regions as well. And then those storms are going to try and push down. They're going to bring some hail with them near like the Myrtle Beach, Conway regions, Florence as well. Columbia is going to see some storms as well. And then as it goes past, that's pretty much it. Going until like 1 a.m., we're not going to see any more rain. So it's going to be, again, a nice Saturday. And once these showers are gone, we're gone. They're done. So that will be the end of this system as it passes by us. So I'm going to play through the radar one more time. If you need to look at exact times, just don't look at the exact time. Just know it will be somewhere around that time. So make sure that you bring your umbrella with you today. If you're in the path for any of these storms. So there we go. We're around 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m. So that's what's going on. Everyone have a fantastic Friday. I do not know if I will be here. I probably won't be here this evening, but it's going to be a nice Saturday. So there's really no point unless I was talking about like just Friday night in general. But by the time 9 o'clock hits, like here it is. Here's 9 o'clock right here. 9 o'clock, we just have like a thunderstorm down here, Beaufort, and over here in Conway we have a downpour. So it's not going to be a lot going on. And then by the time it gets to around, by the time I probably will get back, most of that will probably be gone. Or we might just have a little downpour right here just near like the Hanahan region, pretty much. And then 11 p.m. nothing. So probably no video this evening. I gotta go. I gotta be out somewhere. So everyone have a fantastic Friday, and I will probably be back with you tomorrow morning with another forecast update. Everyone have a fantastic Friday.